This is part 2 of sheep wrangling, and I wanted to show you that we got them together. Let me change the perspective here. He's hogging the grain, but he's got his 3 wives here. Petroglyph has, we've got 2 shoes, Trixie, and Heather's. And they're going to give us some purebred American black bellies with no line breeding. And then I planned this out so that the other group that are going to go with Aristocrat, they're going to have unrelated babies so I can sell starter flocks to the community. So that's a big goal of mine. So our next job is are we going to set up the temporary fence, or are we going to try to get them through without the fence?
We'll set up the fence.
Right, so we're going to cobble together a blockade so that when we bring the non-breeders, they're going to go into where Aristocrat currently is. You'll see as it unfolds. Aristocrat is going to come out of his pen and go down to the U pen. All right.
Alright, that's going to be setting up some T-snakes and stuff, so I guess I'll go up there and start. If you want to meet me up there.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to help Matt get this done. I'll try to have a good vantage to set you all up. My camera is going sideways. So this is the U pen. So here in our U pen, we've got black belly ewes that have yellow ear tags. Those are the second generation from Petroglyph. And so those are going to go with Aristocrat. And also that loudmouth right there, Taylor. She is Aristocrat's daughter out of Mrs. Robinson over there, the other white one. So she's going to make a 3/4 St. Croix, 1/4 Katahdin lamb with Aristocrat. And we're going to get more Katahdin, half Katahdin, half St. Croix out of Mrs. Robinson here. And the yellow tagged black belly ewes are going to give us half black belly, half St. Croix, hybrid vigor. The examples of hybrid vigor that we have in this pen are Moosey, Pamplemousse. That's this little ginger here. She was the runt. Her big brother is Donkey, the one with the dark face here. He's a wether. He's been castrated to raise up for meat. But you can see how big and robust he is with the hybrid vigor. And the one showing her butt there, that one is orange juice, and she is also hybrid vigor of St. Croix plus American black belly. So these lambs are going to be grow outs. They're not going to breed this year. They're too young. Moosey is going to breed next year, and then I'm going to lamb share, and we're going to do our first dairy production with her next year. Hi, Bulldogs. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you here. Here's Mrs. Robinson. She's Katahdin, so she's going to make, like I said, a half Katahdin, half St. Croix. That's what Taylor is, the white one. She's half Katahdin and half St. Croix. And then she got bred back. And the white one in front of her there is her son. That one's 3/4 St. Croix, 1/4 Katahdin. And he is for meat. He's weather. Hey, Steve. Learning some new names. Yep. So that one in front of us is Heather's daughter. So she's going to make babies with Aristocrat. Yep. There are 2 American black belly lambs in there. That one right there. That's Hokey. And this other one in the front there, he has little horns, so he's named Pokey. Those 2 are wethers that we're growing out for freezer camp. And then over here, that one is Escapade, and she's the one with the long feet and the 2 long of horns. And that horn closest to us is starting to grow into her eye. It's not touching yet, but it's getting close. We don't want it to touch. And she's not really easy to handle, so she will not tolerate having the horn sawn off. And we don't want to pass that trait into our flock or sell it to the community, so she's going to be a cull when we can get around to it. We have a lot of animals that are going to freezer camp at the end of the year here. So I'm going to go up the hill now that I've introduced you to these ewes and lambs. Going to go up with Matt and I'll show you what we're doing. Got a bit of a breeze. When I get back in the shade, I'll be able to read your comments. The glare is too much right now. So our concept is to put up horse panel here across this gap because the non-breeders are going to come through this gate and then go into the cattle panels around that Aristocrat is occupying right now. So we have to create a blockade or they'll just run right through. Freezer camp. Hey there, Omega, how you doing? All right, so I'm just gonna set this up so you can watch us, and I'll come back and you'll see more. The glory of live streaming. are going to take aristocrats because I'm going to have the non-breeders out and about. Right? The netting. All right, so obviously this horse panel they could run through, so we have to supplement it, and so we have some old netting that's been laying on the ground here for a while, and a plant has grown through it, but we're going to get that netting and hang it on the on that horse panel. Got it? It's not supposed to. Starts figuring it out. you should just take that and put it across there. And I'll follow you with your train.
Alright, we can
Just take that and walk it up there.
grab this end, the one that's on top.
This?
We won't be able to.
Just walk and put it on the fence.
Alright.
Cameron, stop. Bad dog.
Yeah, we should.
Alrighty, so now we're going to put this netting up on the horse panel. Matt went to go get some wire to attach it. Yeah, Steve, thanks. I think it's exciting too. We have a year out on that, so time to prepare. Need to get a milking stand and train pamplemousse. But she's a bottle baby, so she still follows me everywhere and lets me touch her, so should be an easy thing. Fiasco wanted to say hi. And here's something for you to look at while we're waiting for Matt to come back with wire. Chickens and turkeys. So the black turkey, that one is going to be harvested probably in a couple months, maybe a month. And the black chicken is a cockerel, and so that one's going to get harvested when we get around to that. That's a big fat hen. All right, Matt's back. So, it might be on the metal shelf.
Metal shelf?
By the rabbit barn. Not sure. It wasn't put away. Sorry, there's more fence building than sheep wrangling at this moment, but these are the stages we had to do first. Oh, good, he found it. All right, so I'm going to go and help him. flip this part over. Come to this one and flip it. So our current sheep have not been trained to the electric netting, and they don't see it as an obstacle. They run right through it. So that's why we've got it shored up with the horse panel. And we're almost done setting this up.
Ready?
Yep. Oopsie. Sorry about that. Tripod took a tumble. Put that on there. There we go. I'd like for him to go in his house when we do this.
Then move this so it can lay down. Yeah, just leave it right there.
Alright. Now time for me to take the grow-outs out the back gate, and then Matt's gonna get Ivan and take Aristocrat and put him in the U-pen. So I'll take you with me. Thanks if you're still watching. More sheep wrangling coming up. Oh, I need to put the dog in his place here. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Emerald. He's gonna sit in his house. There you go. Good dog, stay. All right. It's by the shoes. I'm shortening the tripod. So it's a pain in the butt to take on the walk. Oh, and I need a bucket of grain. I don't know. I guess we left the bucket down by petroglyph. I go down to petroglyph. Get my bucket. I think I'm going to take these tripod legs in a little bit again. Woohoo! Hopefully you did not get too dizzy from that. Yeah, I see the bucket now. Hi, petroglyph. Getting along with your females? Hi, ladies in petroglyph. There they are. Okay. I've got my red bucket. Get some grain. Yep, that is electric netting, but it's not currently energized. We tried to do AMP using AMP, adaptive mobile paddocks, but the ground here is not conducive to doing that. The ground is so hard that you can't really operate the step-ins. Alrighty. So we're going to use the squeeze again in order to select just the non-breeders. And I'm going to take them outside of the nucleus fence so that when Aristocrat comes down here, there won't be a tangle. Right? They know something's up. Little moosey. I'm just going to set you up with short legs here. Hopefully that will be a good view.
Bring the grain. So we're separating the non-breeders. And they're going out. Go ahead and open that gate down there.
Go ahead and pour a little bit on the ground in the usual spot. Moosey!
Robinson's here.
Come on, Sheeps.
Those ones you want out.
Yep.
Come on, you guys. Get back from that. Oh, my Lord.
Open it wide again. Yeah, just go around the back. got them all. That piece. Now we got to push the adults out. So let me come in where you are. Just remain calm, okay? Hold still. We don't want it. Now Taylor, facing the right way. Come on, sheeps. Bye. Bye. Let me have that, and then you go clap at them, okay? Bye. 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 Come on, sheeps. There we go. Good sheeps. All right. I've got these guys. Now the guys are going to go get Aristocrat. It's okay, babies. The babies have never been away from their mamas, but they know about the electric high tensile. Come on, guys. Bye. Bye. Good sheeps. Good sheeps. Come on. Hey there, Martin. How you doing? Welcome to the sheep wrangling cuckoo scene here. Those babies over there don't want to leave their mamas. Donkey and 25. And Pokey and Pokey. And Orange Juice. Orange Juice is a keeper. She's going to be a breeder when she grows up. Just like Pamplemousse here. So the young ones, the younger generation there, have not been trained to the bucket as hard. They just go where their mamas go. So they're more attuned to what their mothers are doing rather than my bucket. But Pamplemousse, of course, sticks close to me as the bottle baby. Good little sheeps. So when these grow-outs are segregated, they're the ones that are going to come out on grazing trips. The breeders will stay in their ram pens. The rams are too hard for me to control. They're very dangerous. Both of those rams have hurt me. So that's why we had to get 3 people to handle petroglyph. But even Aristocrat, the lover boy, even he will, if you get in between him and the girls and you turn your back, he will ram your booty up between your shoulder blades. Ask me how I know. I still have a lot of pain in that area from when he did that to me. Here he comes. The guys have him. I don't know if you can see way down there. Matt's got the front end and Ivan is pushing the back end. So Aristocrat probably weighs 200 pounds. I don't know. He's a big guy. You know, they got to get him in there without letting any of the ladies out. Oh, little babies want their mamas. I mean, they're already weaned off of milk, but they're still attached to their mothers. So for our next feat, we're gonna get these young ones into Aristocrat's pen, and that's when we're gonna use that horse panel netting rig. Ivan might need to stick around to clap behind them, babe. They want to go with their moms. Okay. Yeah. Come on, sheeps. Come on, sheeps. Good girl. Boys. Now they're going to want to go in with their moms, but we've got electric polyline there. See, somebody got a little zap. And they've been turned loose in the nucleus to graze before, just a couple days ago. Let's go, guys. So the trick is going to be getting them. Come on. Come on. Come on. This way. Come on. Here they come. Yeah. Yay! That was ideal. Yep.
With them running right through, the rest just followed.
Oh, that worked out brilliantly. I'm so thankful. Oh, my heart pounds. They did great. We'll throw a little hay in there. All right. Well, everyone, thanks for joining us on this long live stream about wrangling our sheep, getting the ewes with their rams, and getting these non-breeders, well, not yet breeders, these grow-outs and a cull separated. Now these ones I'm going to have to figure out how to train them to follow me out of this pen. It's attached to the garden, and the garden is not ready for sheep to run amok. So yeah, we'll gate it off so that I can easily take them out. So thanks for joining us. Let me take my glove off so I can touch the goodbye button. All right. Make sure to mulch that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll see when I'm live streaming again. Cheers and blessings.